Hello, this is Math 2231 coming to you from the College of DuPage for summer 2020, and this lecture is entitled Review, third part of 4, and more introductions to previously we've reviewed parts A and B, and you're going to be turning in parts A, B, C, and D very soon. We're going to talk about a few of the problems on section C here as examples. If you've already done these, you can check your work. If you haven't, you can do them again to get them right, and when I'm giving you the answers to these, you at least should get these right when you submit them. I do expect you to submit them all. So let's begin with number 1, part C and E. Let's see if you know what to do here. Let's see how you did. Okay, so the answer is if x is equal to, if f of x is equal to 2, then x is equal to 1, or x is equal to minus 3. And the domain and range is the domain goes from minus 3 to 3, and the range goes from minus 2 to 3. These do have to be in this order to be correct, because interval notation always shows the numbers in the order in which they appear left to right on the number line. Number 3, you were supposed to find the domain. We're looking at number C. You know what to do? Let's see how you did. Well, we need two things to happen. The x has to be less than or equal to 4, and here the absolute value of x must be greater than or equal to 1. So when you do that, you find this is minus infinity up to minus 1 bracket union. This is bracket 1 comma 4 bracket. Number 5, without using a calculator, you want to make a rough sketch of the graph. This is a skill you're going to be using over and over again in this course, and you won't be using graphing calculators. And we're going to talk about number C in this section. You know what to do. Let's see how you did. Alright, the red curve is y equals x cubed, so it's going to look like that. And this one we shift right 2 and up 3. So the wiggle is shifted up 3, and it's also shifted right 2, and you get that, and this is what your picture will look like. Number 6, we have a piecewise defined function, and you were supposed to, I'm going to talk about sketching a graph of the function. And here is the graph of the function. Now notice that this dot is green because we're using this function to define it. Now that would have been the same, but it wouldn't have to have been. So this is the green function for less than or equal to 0. This is the line for greater than. Number 7, what we were supposed to do is come up with the composition of functions. This is f composed with g. Let's see how you did. So f composed with g is f of g of x. We plug all that in, do the simplification, and we get 4x squared minus 8x plus 2. And you all should remember from your algebra that f circle g is not the same thing as g circle f necessarily. In closing, now more than ever, time is precious. Each day must count. Do the math. It will make you strong. And now, more than ever, take care of yourself and each other. May God bless.